Max Caulfield is back, ladies and gentlemen. Life is Strange Double Exposure, aka the fourth game that we talked about from the leaks is here, ladies and gentlemen. Xbox Game Showcase today happened. What is up, SmackNPie here. And the only question that everybody have, other than the fact that Life is Strange is officially back, Max is officially back, is where the freak is Chloe, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let's recap real quick what just happened. So during the Xbox Game Showcase, there was a very teeny tiny chance that we knew back of our heads that there might be a Life is Strange game reveal, because we've been reporting on the leak surrounding the Life is Strange 4. I said Life is Strange 4, they said Life is Strange 3. That was before the freaking True Colors was revealed, because there were two games in development. If you remember, I posted the whole video on it. But now it has been revealed. It is called Double Exposure, and it is Max Caulfield, and it is being officially developed by Deck Knight. So it's kind of sort of similar tech that you'll see. Okay, before we dive into whatever we saw, let's talk about the description of the game. It says Max Caulfield, the photographer in residence at the prestigious Keldon University, discovers her closest new friend Safi, not to be confused with Chloe, dead in the snow, murdered, ladies and gentlemen. To save her, Max tries to rewind time, a power she's not used in years. I wonder why. Instead, Max opens the way to a parallel timeline where Safi is still alive and still in danger. Max realizes the killer will soon strike again in both versions of reality. With her new power to shift between two timelines, can Max solve and prevent the same murder? Ordinary girl, extraordinary powers. Max is thrust into a thrilling supernatural murder mystery more dangerous than ever before. Forge allies and pursue suspects across two versions of reality, shaping both timelines through unforgettable choices, and race against time. A relentless detective has Max in his sights, and Safi's killer grows closer with every due uncovered. Can Max survive long enough to do the impossible and decide the fate of the Keldon? We, the town, of course, explore two versions of a vivid winter campus, each packed with clues, secrets, and tough decisions. Okay, now, surprisingly, the game is due to drop later this year in October, which is a good thing. Other than that, there are many things that surprised me. Number one, the clear lack of acknowledgement or the Arcadia Bay. Like, there's no mention of the previous life that Max has lived. No mention of Chloe, which is gonna be the key in my humble personal opinion. Regardless of how that character is, Chloe is still Chloe at the end of the day. And you might be seeing some new gameplay screenshots on the screen as we speak. Max looks good. There are a lot of things that I'm excited for this game, but then there are many things that I'm on the edge about. Like, if you look at the deluxe edition and the ultimate edition, you get first two chapters a week or two earlier. So the game is fully dropping at once, which confirms the leak from last time that yes, this game has been in development for a long time. If you buy the ultimate whatever edition, right, you get this exclusive cat content. To elaborate on that, from the leaks that we talked about last time, there was a rumor that said that you can, have or you can adopt a cat. It seems like we were close, but not really, because in here it says that you can, find the cat which is lost and then you can return and whatnot. So all in all, that leak was true. We also know that that game was titled Life is Strange Aperture or something. On social media, Square Enix themselves are keeping it mysterious about the fate of Chloe, because fans are asking, since it is like few years in the future, what ending is this following, if any, right? Even if we choose an ending where Chloe is alive, how will this play out? What happened between Max and Chloe for Max to abandon everything? If we have the sacrifice Chloe ending, right? I should have said spoilers alert. It still doesn't explain, like, no mention of that. But don't be concerned. In a literally few days, on June 13th, there will be additional gameplay plus more deep dive into everything at 9 AM PT on the YouTube channel. So the good thing out of all this is that bringing Max Caulfield has worked. This has garnered more coverage than any other previous Life is Strange game, both Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm, and Life is Strange True Colors, both on social media and everywhere else, so that has worked. We have yet to see. We'll just have to wait and see how Square Enix takes the marketing of this game. Of course, there will be choices. I'm excited for Hannah to be back working as Max Caulfield, so that is great. Remember, The original team is not here. This is Deck 9. Square Enix trust Deck 9 fully. That's why they've given them both the Max Caulfield game and the True Colors and any other future mainline entry. I think the future of this franchise depends on this game. If this game doesn't do well, I think Square Enix might put this on the shelf for a long time. And if this works, then we might see them continuing this storyline specifically. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. June 13th is the day. And don't forget, around a similar time, Don't Nod is kind of sort of doing their own Life is Strange with Lost Records, which for the time being, because I've yet to see more on this Life is Strange Double Expert. I mean, I will still play it. Like, my pre-order is solid because it's Max Caulfield. But at the moment, I think Lost Records might have an upper edge, not in terms of the marketing, Life is Strange wins, but Lost Records looks a little more interesting than this. Which is interesting. Anyways,